The Indiana Fever, a team on the cusp of greatness, their potential simmering beneath the surface. Could one player, a rookie no less, ignite their playoff dreams and propel them to new heights? Enter Caitlin Clark, a name whispered with anticipation, a talent brimming with promise. Her arrival in Indianapolis sent ripples of excitement through the league, but no one could have predicted the seismic impact she would have on the Indiana Fever. Clark's rookie season wasn't just good, it was historic. She shattered records, leaving seasoned veterans in her wake, and became the face of a franchise hungry for success. But could her individual brilliance translate into team triumph? The answer, as we'll soon discover, is a resounding yes. Caitlin Clark arrived in the WNBA with a level of hype rarely seen. From the moment she stepped onto the court, there was an undeniable buzz in the air. Fans, analysts, and even her fellow players couldn't help but be drawn to her magnetic presence. It wasn't just her skills that were impressive, it was the way she carried herself, with a confidence and poise that belied her rookie status. A standout at the University of Iowa, she was already a household name. Her dazzling passes and effortless shooting range captivating fans nationwide. Her college career was nothing short of spectacular, filled with highlight reel moments that left audiences in awe. She wasn't just playing basketball, she was redefining what was possible on the court. The hype, it turned out, was real. Clark didn't just meet expectations, she exceeded them. Every game was a new chapter in her burgeoning legend, each performance more impressive than the last. She had a knack for rising to the occasion, delivering clutch performances when her team needed them most. She averaged an astounding 23.2 points per game, shattering the rookie scoring record and establishing herself as one of the league's most prolific offensive weapons. Her scoring ability was matched only by her versatility. She could drive to the basket with ease, pull up for a mid-range jumper, or sink a three-pointer from well beyond the arc. Her vision on the court was equally impressive, dishing out assists with a magician's flair. She had an uncanny ability to see plays develop before they happened, threading the needle with pinpoint passes that left defenders scrambling. Her court awareness was second to none, making her a dual threat every time she had the ball. She averaged 8.3 assists per game, proving that she could score at will and elevate her teammates' performance. Her unselfish play made everyone around her better, and her leadership on the court was evident in every game. She wasn't just a scorer, she was a playmaker, a leader, and a catalyst for her team's success. Caitlin Clark wasn't just a rookie sensation, she was a bona fide superstar. Her impact on the game was immediate and profound, and she quickly became one of the most talked about players in the league. Her jersey sales skyrocketed and she became a fan favorite, not just for her skills but for her charisma and passion for the game.
Caitlin Clark's arrival was like a breath of fresh air. She brought a new energy to the league, a sense of excitement and possibility that was contagious. Her presence on the court was electrifying, and she quickly became a must-watch player, drawing fans to games and boosting television ratings. We all knew she was good, but seeing her play live, game after game, was something else entirely. Her performances were a masterclass in basketball, showcasing her incredible talent and relentless work ethic. She had a way of making the extraordinary look routine, and every game was a new opportunity to witness her greatness. She had this way of making the impossible look easy, and it was just electrifying. Her ability to perform under pressure, to deliver in clutch moments, and to consistently outshine her competition was nothing short of remarkable. Caitlin Clark was not just a player. She was a phenomenon, a true star in every sense of the word.
Before Caitlin Clark's arrival, the Indiana Fever were a team searching for an identity. They had moments where they showed potential, but those moments were fleeting and inconsistent. The team struggled to find a rhythm, often falling short against stronger opponents. The fans were yearning for a change, for a spark that could reignite their passion for the game. They had flashes of brilliance but lacked the consistent firepower to compete with the league's elite. Clark changed everything. Her arrival marked a turning point for the Fever. She brought a new level of skill and determination that the team desperately needed. Her presence on the court was immediately felt, and it didn't take long for her teammates to rally around her. Her ability to create her own shot and find open teammates transformed the Fever's offense. Clark's vision and basketball IQ were unparalleled, allowing her to make plays that left both fans and opponents in awe. She wasn't just a scorer, she was a playmaker who made everyone around her better. They went from a team that struggled to score to one of the most explosive units in the league. The Fever's games became must-watch events with fans eagerly anticipating each match. The team's newfound offensive prowess made them a formidable opponent, capable of going toe-to-toe with the best in the league. Her impact extended beyond the stat sheet. Clark's leadership and charisma were infectious. She had a way of lifting her teammates' spirits, encouraging them to push their limits and believe in their abilities. Her celebrations on the court were a testament to her passion and love for the game. Clark's infectious energy and unwavering confidence breathed new life into the franchise. The team began to play with a renewed sense of purpose and determination. Practices were more intense, and the camaraderie among the players grew stronger with each passing day. The Fever played with a swagger and belief that had been missing in previous seasons. They walked onto the court with their heads held high, ready to take on any challenge. This newfound confidence was evident in their gameplay as they executed plays with precision and poise.
Clark's presence on the court was transformative. She was the catalyst that sparked the Fever's resurgence. Her ability to read the game and make split-second decisions set her apart from her peers. She was a leader in every sense of the word, guiding her team through both triumphs and challenges. You could see the shift in the team's dynamics. The players were more cohesive, working together seamlessly to achieve their goals. The trust and respect they had for one another were palpable, and it translated into their performance on the court. They started to believe in themselves, in their ability to win. Each victory reinforced their confidence, and even in defeat, they held their heads high, knowing they had given their all. The Fever were no longer just a team. They were a family, united by a common goal. It wasn't just about her scoring. It was about the energy and confidence she brought to the entire team. Clark's influence was felt in every aspect of the game, from the way the team practiced to the way they celebrated their victories. She had redefined what it meant to be a member of the Indiana Fever, and in doing so, she had redefined the team's game.
Caitlin Clark's rookie season was a highlight reel waiting to happen. From the very first game, she set the tone with her electrifying style of play. Her ability to read the game, anticipate her opponent's moves, and execute with precision was nothing short of extraordinary. Every game seemed to bring a new jaw-dropping moment, a play that left fans and analysts in awe. Whether it was a deep three-pointer, a no-look pass, or a coast-to-coast drive, Clark had a knack for making the impossible look easy. There was the game-winning three-pointer against the Seattle Storm, a shot that showcased her clutch gene and cold-blooded demeanor. In the final seconds, with the game on the line, she didn't just take the shot, she owned it, sinking it with confidence and poise. There was the behind-the-back pass that threaded the needle, finding a cutting teammate for an easy layup. It was a play that highlighted her vision and unselfishness, always looking to make her teammates better. And then there were the triple-doubles, not one, not two, but three of them, a testament to her all-around dominance. She wasn't just scoring, she was rebounding, assisting and defending at an elite level, impacting every facet of the game. Clark's stat lines became the stuff of legend, her name etched into the WNBA record books. She shattered records for points, assists, and rebounds, setting new benchmarks for future generations to aspire to.
Watching Caitlin Clark play was like watching magic unfold on the court. Her creativity and flair brought a sense of wonder to the game, making every possession a potential highlight. She had this incredible ability to make every moment exciting, every play unforgettable. Fans would come to the games just to see what she would do next, knowing they were in for a treat. Her triple-doubles were just wow. Each one was a masterclass in versatility and skill, showing that she could dominate in multiple aspects of the game. It's like she was rewriting the rules of the game with every performance. Her impact went beyond the stat sheet, inspiring a new generation of players to push the boundaries of what's possible on the court.
Playoff push riding the wave of rookie brilliance.
The Indiana Fever entered the season with modest expectations. Most analysts predicted another year of rebuilding, a chance for their young core to gain valuable experience.
But Caitlin Clark had other plans. Fueled by her brilliance, the Fever surged into playoff contention, their record improving dramatically from the previous season.
They became one of the hottest teams in the league, their games must-watch television. Clark's impact was undeniable. She was the engine that drove the Fever's success, the catalyst for their remarkable turnaround.
The playoffs, once a distant dream, were now within reach.
Overcoming adversity, a team effort. The Indiana Fever's playoff journey wasn't without its challenges. Injuries tested their depth, and they faced stiff competition from seasoned veterans.
But through it all, Caitlin Clark remained a beacon of hope. She elevated her game when it mattered most, willing her team to victory with her unwavering determination. Her teammates, inspired by her leadership, rose to the occasion. They embraced their roles, playing with a sense of purpose and unity that had been absent in previous seasons.
The future is bright. Clark's legacy begins. Despite falling short of a championship, the Indiana Fever's playoff run was a resounding success. They had announced themselves as a force to be reckoned with, a team on the rise with a bright future ahead. At the heart of their resurgence was Caitlin Clark. Her rookie season was nothing short of extraordinary, a testament to her talent, work ethic, and unwavering belief. She had captured the hearts of fans in Indiana and beyond, inspiring a new generation of basketball players with her dazzling skills and infectious love for the game. A league on notice, the Caitlin Clark effect. Caitlin Clark's impact extended far beyond Indianapolis. Her rookie season sent shockwaves through the WNBA, ushering in a new era of excitement and anticipation. She had become the face of the league, her jersey a top seller, her highlights dominating social media feeds. Her arrival signaled a changing of the guard, a new generation of superstars ready to leave their mark on the game.
The WNBA had seen its fair share of talented rookies, but Caitlin Clark was different. She was a once-in-a-generation talent, a player who had the potential to transcend the sport and become a global icon.
What's next for Caitlin Clark and the Fever? As the dust settled on Caitlin Clark's rookie season, one question lingered in the minds of fans and analysts alike. What could she possibly do for an encore? The answer, it seemed, was simple: continue to defy expectations. With a year of experience under her belt and a supporting cast that had grown alongside her, Clark was poised for even greater heights. The Indiana Fever, once a team on the fringes of contention, were now considered legitimate championship contenders. And with Caitlin Clark leading the charge, anything was possible. So what did you think of Caitlin Clark's rookie season? Share your thoughts and join the conversation. The future of the WNBA is here, and it's wearing number 22.